Yo, I'm Carla.
I'm Narika.
And this is the Bench Season 3, Episode 4.
In the cold. It's like 17 degrees.
Yeah, Durban is doom and gloom. We did intend on shooting on location.
Send me the location.
You know, in front of the stadium, in front of Moses. Vibes, set the scenes, beach vibes. But the weather said no.
The weather said no. It's grey and cloudy.
Yeah.
I've got multiple layers on.
Yeah.
And I'm still cold.
You can see Narika's face. She didn't prepare for today's episode.
No, I didn't prepare for today.
Yeah.
Maybe I was writing the Comrades yesterday. If you don't know what the Comrades is, it is the oldest ultra
ultramarathon.
Oldest and biggest ultra marathon in the world.
Yep.
90 kilometers.
Yeah.
From Pietermaritzburg, yesterday was a down run. Pietermaritzburg to Moses Mabhida. You could drive that distance, but it's more fun to run it. South Africans are out there doing the things. I think in the men's race, 9 out of the top 10 were South Africans.
Interesting.
The South African that came in the ladies' race was third. Obviously, the women's race was won by an international runner.
Is that what we're doing now? We don't state the nationality. We just say international runner.
International runner.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gonna run the Comrades?
No, my legs are gone, fam. It's I don't know.
The knee injuries.
Not even the knee. It's just the shins, fam. You know.
Just the shins.
You know, it's the shins, fam. You know, it's the weight. Big man now, fam. You know, my body is just adjusting to carrying around all this muscle. But we'll get there.
Let's just jump straight into the football before we discuss what has happened in this past weekend, which was the MTN8 quarterfinals. Colin, what team are you supporting?
I did choose a team on our new Instagram filter, guys. Shout for the plug. But yes, our Instagram filter is out. It has all 16 teams in the DStv Prem. Just go on it, put on your face, click the screen. The teams will come up, and your team for this season will be chosen. And I did it now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And drum roll. My team is Khune United. Well done. I think this is the biggest transfer of the season.
No.
I think this is what everybody's been waiting for. As Fab would say, here we go, confirmed. Colin Naidu to Khune United. Thank you.
I don't think that's a big...
And it's on a 1-year deal. No option to buy. Exciting times.
No extension.
Exciting times. Yeah, no. My previous club is going to cover full wages. You know, relocation fees are also covered for, so that's going to happen as well. Okay. But yeah, just 1-year loan deal, no obligation to buy, so we just vibes for the season,
Colin's out here supporting Khune FC. Big ups to Colin.
I'm ready for it, guys.
A team that wasn't even in the MTN8 quarterfinals, but we moved because it's a new season. Talking about the MTN quarterfinals, let's just jump straight into it. The football influencers. Not influencing on the football field.
They weren't.
They lost 2-1 to AmaZulu, knocked out. I think they came second. They were runners up last year.
Yeah.
They thought they could maybe, do one better than a runner up.
Yeah.
And they got knocked out in the first round. Goals from our boys, Augustine Quem and Majoro in extra time. Well, Majoro's goal came in extra time. Yeah. Won the game for AmaZulu. Was it expected?
I think so, given where AmaZulu's in the log right now. Given their league form, so Cape Town City is down bad at the moment. Not really, but down bad at the moment. And then AmaZulu just are playing like a proper team. Coach Brandon got that team clicking over there. Shout out to Cape Town City though. Some of the star players pulled through. I mean, Kanisa Mayo pulled the goal back.
Hey,
he
that
leveled
goal was just out of nowhere.
I think it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, my guy. He's from Richards Bay as well. Kaizer and
Oh, really? Yeah. I never knew he was from
the Bay. He played for Richards Bay, so he's basically from there.
From the Bays.
Yeah. So yeah, see, we love to see it. He's making it big now in the league. But yeah, just hard luck on them to lose a home game, get knocked out in MTN8.
Yeah, they played at Athlone Stadium.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I've also played in Athlone Stadium.
Have you?
Yes.
And what?
Not football.
Touch rugby.
Touch rugby.
But
I've been there. I was on that grass.
Yeah.
It's really nice that the MTN8, they're not playing at like the bigger stadiums.
Yeah, they try to like
They're playing at like the smaller stadiums.
diversifying.
It's
reach
really
out to
nice,
other
though.
communities and stuff. Yeah, because I mean, hey guys, big stadiums is nice and everything, but you don't get the same atmosphere, right?
You don't.
It's a blessing and a curse. I'd rather play 5,000 people jam packed, than play 75,000 people and then
There's only 5,000 people.
right,
in
you
Sundowns.
don't get the same vibes.
You want to
But
be
yeah,
a big fish in a fishbowl, not a small fish in the ocean.
I hear
Okay,
you.
cool. Royal AM versus Orlando Pirates. Royal AM caught a 2-1
Defeat.
L
Oh,
to Orlando Pirates. Mama Joy became a meme, I think.
this year
Yeah.
I coined this the Mama Joy Derby. Fam.
Oh, it is.
That's what it is.
It is. It is. It is. It
Right,
is. It is.
Right.
It is.
Mama Joy was the girlfriend. She brought a new boyfriend to the club, and then the ex walked in, and that's what it was, fam. Hands were getting thrown.
It was at Chatsworth Stadium. It was packed. I'm not gonna lie. At some point towards the end of the game, hands were being thrown.
Yeah, that's what you see. When the new guy meets the old guy, fam. If you're not throwing hands, what are you doing? Respect yourself, right? But violence is not the answer.
Violence
Yeah.
is never the
Violence
answer.
is never
Don't
the
listen
answer.
to Colin. Pirates took the lead 2-0. Royal AM managed to bring one back, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough to even push for extra time.
Yeah.
A lot of these quarterfinals went into extra time, not
Within the 90 minutes.
the 90-minute,
Yeah.
5-minute extra time, like extra time.
After
But this
extra
was
time,
actually
yeah.
a game that ended within the allocated
Time limit.
What is the word?
Yeah,
Like
within
the official
the official time
time.
limit in a game. But I mean, that game went up to, I think it was like 100 minutes. 90
they were
plus eight.
fighting.
They were fighting towards the end. Passion again, guys. We understand cup football. You don't want to get knocked out.
If you're Mama Joy,
Yeah.
do you reconsider your transfer and regret it?
Go back to the X.
Go back to Orlando
Yeah, fam.
Pirates.
Go
You
back to the
home.
X, Mama Joy.
Do you do it? Or do you commit to a female-owned and run club?
Oh. You're throwing big words out here, fam. I know. I kind of hear you, though. I love what Shodem Kaizer is doing. Mom Kaizer. Yo, let me put respect on
You
her
don't know
name.
her like
Let me
that.
put respect
She's
on
also
Mom
your
Kaizer's
elder.
name. I love what Mom Kaizer is doing with Royal AM and the impact that she's making in the league, even though I don't really love it as a football purist, but you gotta shake some trees to drop some leaves.
Shake the trees to drop the leaves. Then the the third game that happened this weekend was Sundowns up against Super Sport. I saw Coach Steve. I saw Coach Rolani. I saw Coach Mangoba because it's 2022. And did I get it right?
Almost. I'll give you like an 80%. It's a pass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Versus, our favorite, Malum Gav and Andre Arendse on
Uncle
the bench.
Gav.
Sundowns beat them 2-0.
Expected.
Malum Gav just looked upset the entire.
I feel like he should have expected it. It's not surprising when you go up against Sundowns and they beat you, fam. I mean, it's like...
There's some, hits and miss chances, and then
Yeah,
the
but I mean, it's always going to be hit and miss.
two subs,
Yeah.
Abu Bakr, Nasir, and Marcelo Allende came on, made the difference.
Right.
Both scored goals.
In the last 10 minutes.
Allende scored the first goal, went up 1-0.
Yeah.
Nasir got fouled, right?
Yeah.
He got pulled. The last man pulled him. Imagine you running. The last man pulled him. The commentators are like, that should be a red card. You should get sent off. As the last defender, you should get sent off. But if I'm pulling you at the halfway line, is that really a red card?
If you're the last man, yes.
Why is it a red? But you still
Because
have to travel.
you're still stopping a goal scoring opportunity,
But
and it's
you're
a cynical
halfway-
foul.
you're halfway.
No, it's not within the.
A cynical foul means I'm breaking your legs.
It's not within the confines of the football
Fair play.
rules. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay.
You're breaking fair play, unsportsmanlike conduct, and just cynical foul. So you're out of your fam red card.
So both new signings came on, made the difference,
Yeah.
scored the goal. Every time I see Allende's name, I'm like, I'm pretty sure South Africans read his name and go Allende. Ale.
I did until she just said what she said.
Allende.
So, yeah, Marcelo Allende. fam.
I think he's from Chile.
Yeah, he is a Chile international, made one appearance for the national team. It just shows that the kind of pull that a club like Sundowns has.
Yeah, Nasir's playing he's Ethiopian.
Fam. And he is bowling out. But they did win the game 2-0. And I'm just thinking about the pull Sundowns have. They're going to be in the next FIFA.
Yes.
That's what I just remembered now.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Crazy.
going to be the only African team in FIFA 2023.
Yes, FIFA 23. FIFA 2023. FIFA 23. It's not paid. We're not getting paid for this, huh? But EA Sports, you want to come through and plug the show? Hey, by all means.
Colin's
fam.
like, please send me FIFA 23 in the mail, please.
My TV just broke today. That's all I'm saying. I grind this game 24/7, fam. But if you want to come through and sponsor the bench, me, I'm out here, huh? I'll be playing with Sundowns the entire season.
You're going to football manager Sundowns.
Right, yes. Manager mode, career mode, player career. I'm Peter Shalilile up top scoring 40 goals, fam. Do the things. I'm taking Sundowns, I'm putting them in the Prem, I'm doing bits, fam. I feel like it's not bigger than the football, but it's bigger than the football, this achievement.
Everyone's excited.
Yeah.
I think no one could ever come to a Sundowns fan now and chat to them.
Yeah.
You can't. You can do it to Pirates fans, because when last have they seen glory? You can do it to a Chiefs fan, because when last have they seen glory? Sundowns, with that Jay-Z Rock Nation money. Now they're in FIFA EA Sports. EA, it's more than a game.
Hey,
For the love of the game. I don't know what it is.
Hey,
It's something like that.
You butcher that one.
What is it? No one can move to a Sundowns fan.
Yeah, I feel like prior to the past 5 years or so, I didn't think Sundowns had the type of pull that they had.
Their growth is exponential.
But it's just exponential
it just
growth.
went swoop.
Like, we've been to Chiefs games. It's a home game, no matter where they are in the country. Pirates as well. Not much of an attendance, but it's still up there. But then Sundowns now, like you just see every year, stadiums are packed no matter where they go. Because people just want to watch amazing football.
Branches up. Picking up. Maybe we should start a branch here.
The bench branch.
In the suburbs. You never find a branch from the suburbs.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
We need a break out and expand. Diversify the branches, fam.
Just put out flags on our parents' front yard.
Yep, we need that.
Sundowns are going through to the quarterfinals, semi-finals after beating SuperSport 2-0. And then the last quarterfinal that happened over the weekend in the MTN8 was Stellenbosch versus Kaizer Chiefs in Stellenbosch.
Donny Craven Stadium.
In regulation time, the game was 1-1. 1 to Stellenbosch, 1 to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yep.
It did go to penalties. Kaizer Chiefs won 4-3 on pens. But let's first talk about the atmosphere and the stadium.
Crazy. You know what it gave me? It's giving
I don't know what
90s football.
Why is it giving
small stadium, packed, like everybody's on their feet.
Oh, you're on a standing
families, right? You can see the cars in the car park, but then it's also the small pitch. There's not many fancy things around, fam. You could just hear booming like vuvuzelas, crowds singing. It's giving me those vibes, right?
I'd love to see the infiltration of football in a rugby town.
In a rugby town. Yeah, crazy.
People
I mean,
came
we
out.
watched it. We were surprised the amount of people that pulled up, especially for a city like Stellenbosch, if you know what I'm saying. But regardless, the fans pulled up and we love to see it.
Before we get into the actual who scored when, did what, the lineups were released. Khune was in the starting 11. Guys, I thought this man retired.
Oh my days.
I thought Khune was done.
No,
I thought he retired. After the Instagram lives and lockdown and then his shirts looking like it didn't fit him any longer, I was like, maybe he is now like a goalkeeper consultant at Kaizer Chiefs.
Nerika is just inserts in the Kaizer Chiefs slander report right now. Khune is back, right? But I don't think he's good enough to start right now. But I mean, he is the reason why they won the game. I mean, he was in the lineup for the first time in over a year, started the game, and he saved the 2 penalties to win in the game.
Honestly, maybe Kaizer Chiefs rebuilding phase.
Oh, Chiefs?
Yeah.
Nah. They're up. I mean, they're on to the next round. There's not much to critique about the Nerika. I
The
don't know.
fans
The agenda is agending right now,
The
right?
fans are saying
We're trying to
that
move forward.
The fans are saying that Arthur Zwane needs to leave.
We're moving forward, but Nerika is just trying to find something.
The fans are saying he needs to go.
The agenda will agenda, and I'm not gonna let this happen. Me, I'm a Sekukune United fan. Don't get me wrong, but now, I'm objective over here, fam. Come
Okay,
on.
you can be objective. So that was the MTN8 quarterfinals. Kaizer Chiefs, Sundowns, Orlando Pirates, and Amazulu are the 4 teams that you will be seeing in the semi-final.
Yeah.
Do you know what's exciting? Even more exciting than local football. Banyana are in action in South Africa next week. Well, this week. Next week?
What the date?
2nd of September.
Okay, yeah, this week.
2nd of September.
Right.
So, when Banyana won the Women's African Cup of Nations 2 months ago, lifted the trophy because champions will champion. SAFA came out and said they will do everything in their power to prepare the team for the Women's World Cup in 2023. And was it last week or over the weekend? I think it was last week. This week that just passed, over the weekend. SAFA came out and said they've organized 2 games against the current women copper title holders, which is Brazil. Now, if you know anything about women's football, Brazil are like one of the originals.
One of the best teams.
One of the originals. So they are traveling to South Africa. There will be 2 games. The first game is on the 2nd of September at Orlando Stadium. I think the game starts at 6. Coach Des has released her team. It is the champions. The champions are going to be playing at home. So if you are anywhere near Orlando Stadium, guys, get there early and pull up and support the ladies. I don't know if Jermaine's coming, because Jermaine got signed to a new club. On her debut, she scored a goal.
Right.
So I don't know if the foreign players are coming back. I think they will come back because it is...
It's kind of like a celebration match.
But it's also preparation for the World Cup, and it starts now.
I mean, you're playing on a high, you still want to be involved. I mean, it's not every day you get to play Brazil, so it's an experience.
Until you meet them in the World Cup final. And then there's a second game for Banyana. So if they play on the 2nd, then they said 3 days later, so 5th or 6th of September. But at the time of shooting this video, they haven't released the location. Now, I can't make it there on the 2nd of September because the finances are not financing and the dates aren't aligning. But I need them to release the second venue. I want to go watch Banyana on home ground soil. Also, because if people recognize me in real life, I need to confirm and prove to them that I'm not Mustafa Haji's daughter and I'm actually South African. That's where I'm at.
Fake news, fam.
Fake news. Drop a comment, let us know what you thought about the MTN8 quarterfinals. Who do you think is going to win it? Will Sundowns go back to back? Because they did win it last year.
I think so.
And then let us know if you will pull up at Orlando Stadium to watch Banyana against Brazil. Are we beating Brazil? It's the African champions versus the South American champions. I back the ladies always. I hope you back the ladies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's all love. Until next time. Bye.